Jackson 5, I'll be there. I'll be there for you if you hit that subscription button. A lot of videos coming out that you don't want to miss. Now let's take a deep dive into the full-blown guitar lesson. So for starters, this is standard tuning here, E, A, D, G, B, E. Right, and we'll have this initial kind of harpsichord, cool little like chord at the beginning. And it's just going to go through a F to an E flat and then back to the F. And it'll throw in these little suspended fours, which we're going to do it in this voicing here, where we'll be at 5G, 6B, 5 on the E. Alright, we just strum it just like that a couple times. Then we add that suspended four by just taking the pinky and making a 6 on the high E. Come back off to just the regular F at the 5s and the 6 there. So we went... strum it once more. Then essentially we just take what we have here, shift it down, and we're going to go start with the suspended 4, the E flat, by hitting 4s on the E and the B, and then the 3 on the G. Then come off to just the regular E flat by making that 4E a 3E. And then we kick it up to a B flat now. And with this, we're just going to go 6s on the G, B, and E, and we hit it, and right after we hit it, we hammer on that 6G to a 7G. Okay, fun little ending there. And after we hit that, we do a few little pickup notes to get back into it again, and that's just basically coming up and hitting 8 on the low E, 5 on the A, to 8 on the A. And then we just get back into it again with our F to suspended 4, back to the F, and then at the end of the second time through, we just come back to that suspended 4 with the 6E, 6B, 5G, just strum it and let it ring. Alright, and then we'll get into the verse from there. Starting off the verse, okay, so initial chord will be an F. So we're just barring that 1, 3 on the A and D with the 2G. And the strumming for this, it's up to you. If you just want to hit it once and let it ring, that's cool. If you want to get a little more busy with it, like, just kind of hitting every beat, you can do that too. It's up to you. Okay, keeping it loose. From there, after that measure of F, we go to a measure of C. And you can do it here, the bar chord style, the 3A with the 5 on the D, G, B. Or you could do the open style, up to you. I'll just stick with the bar chord style. So just a measure of C. Come off to a D minor. Okay. We're going to split that measure. We go the D minor, a couple beats, and then back to the F for a couple. Okay, drop down to an A minor for a measure. Okay, A sharp or B flat for a measure here at the 1, A, 3 on the D, G, B. And then we bump it up, come back to the C, but if we add a 6 to it, it'll, meld nicely with the vocal, because that's the note that the vocal's hitting is that A. So basically just 3 on the A string and then 5s on the, D, G, B, and E. Sounds nice. And then just finish on a measure of F. And at the end of the first verse there, and I think this also happens, at the end of the first time through the second verse, and maybe, in other parts of the song, but more specifically and obviously at the end of the first verse, we get this kind of big scale down that happens with the bass and all that. So it'll start up here with a high E 13. We go 13, 12, come off to a 10, and here we kind of get the notes a little closer. We go 10E, 13B, 11B. Okay, and then hold that just slightly longer. come off to a 10B, 12G, closer together, off to 10G. Bridge section, kind of shift the key a little bit, and we'll jump up to an A flat. So just a bar chord style here, bar the 4, 6 on the A and D with the 5 on the G, and strumming up to you, just once, kind of hammer on with it if you want. I think that sounds cool, kind of builds. Okay, moves to an E flat now, so 6A with the 8 on the D, G, B. And with this, we kind of hold it in the last couple beats. We can make it suspended 4 back to a regular E flat by just doing the, adding the 9 on the B and then just making it an 8 again. Okay, something like that. And move it to a B flat now. So just take what we had for our A flat, bump it up 2 frets at the 6 with the 8 on the A and D, 7 on the G. And with this, we can play around with suspended 4 too by just, strumming our B flat, taking the pinky off and making that G an 8, and then just come back to the regular shape at the B flat. Okay, small little move there. And then just go to a F, and for here, bump it up to the higher voiced F at the 8A, 10 on the D, G, B. Right. And essentially we would just go through those 4 measures again a couple times, and after that we would just, hold that F for another couple measures.